Hello and welcome to the day ahead. It is Tuesday, September the 13th. I'm Andrew Gagan. Global equity markets continue to rally Wall Street, closing sharply higher on its fourth straight session of gains as investors await the latest read on inflation due tonight. The S&P 500 up more than 1% and the Nasdaq adding more than 1.25%, with the mega caps leading the lift as all three major indexes reached two-week highs. All 11 major sectors of the S&P 500 closed in the green, led by the energy sector as crude prices rise. Stocks specifically, Apple jumped close to 4% on signs of a strong demand for its newly released iPhone and Apple Watch. Drug maker Bristol Myers Squibb was up following the Food and Drug Administration's approval of its psoriasis drug treatment, while competitor Amgen slid 4%. And Twitter fell as the legal fallout continues from Elon Musk's decision to scrap his deal to acquire the social media platform. Well, consumer inflation expectations in the US have declined as petrol pump prices fall. In August, consumers expected inflation to run at 5.75% over the next 12 months, down from 6.2% in July. And they saw price increases running at 2% over the next 5 years, matching the Fed's own inflation target. The Fed survey came ahead of consumer price index data, which will be released tonight, with forecasts of 8.1% for the 12 months through to August. US Treasury yields have edged higher, the 10-year at 3.35% and the 2-year at 3.57%. Major currencies were stronger against the US dollar. The Aussie currently at 68.4 US cents. While the local share market is set to extend recent gains, with ASX Futures currently up 0.2%, the price of Brent crude oil has risen on data showing that US emergency oil stocks have fallen to the lowest level since 1984 as the country heads into winter. Additionally, doubts are growing about reviving Iran's nuclear deal and the prospect that the country would resume oil exports. And the global oil supply is expected to further tighten when a European Union embargo on Russian oil takes effect at the beginning of December. Iron ore futures have fallen marginally, while base metal prices were mostly higher, with the nickel price continuing to surge up almost 7%. And the gold futures price rose 0.7%. And Bitcoin has made further gains, sitting comfortably above 22,000 US dollars. Ahead today, we get the Westpac Melbourne Institute consumer confidence numbers for September, along with the NAB business survey. And that is your day ahead. We'll see you again tomorrow.